everybody, it's me Alexa, and today we're going to be taking a look at the KALUWARA music video by Sajitha Anthony. So he did the melody and is one of the performers on it alongside Jackson Anthony, who wrote the lyrics for it. Sajitha also directed this video, so pretty excited to take a look at that. From a brief Google search, it seems like he is also an actor, so that's pretty cool. Let me know if there's any movies with him or any other Sri Lankan movies that y'all think I should check out. I would love to take a look. I'm really enjoying the music, and I definitely love to take a look at the film from there, as film is one of my favorite things in the entire world. And a huge thank you to the seemingly random surge of Sri Lankan fans that I've had coming in watching my videos. I only have had 3 Sri Lankan reactions before. This is my 4th one. I really enjoyed those 3, and I was looking forward to doing more, and then all of a sudden y'all just blew up. So thank you guys for the amazing support. It's been really incredible. So many positive comments, and just it's been really beautiful. So much love and support. It's great. I mean, I love this channel so much. I love that we're able to expand into different cultures and countries, and I'm so excited to continue growing and just expanding more and more all around the world. There's so much beautiful music and amazing films out there, and I'm so excited to take a look and learn about them with you guys. Really quick before we jump in though, I want to let you guys know about our website as well. So we also have a website where we post a whole bunch of fun articles about movies and games. For October, we've been posting some spooky lists for games and movies to watch. We also post about what's new in entertainment, and yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff coming out over there. We're having a bunch of fun writing those articles, so make sure if you have any interest in talking about movies and games to go over and check it out. Now, without further ado, let's jump right on in. Disclaimer. Got a lot of disclaimers. Fairly fictional, no harm to anyone or animals. Smoking is dangerous. Very true. Don't smoke. Oh, it's the intro bit. I thought I was going into the song for a bit.
වෙස්තට්ටට උඩින් වරෙන් නයිලේ යටින් රිංග වරෙන් මේ කප අරගණ්ඩ වරෙන් නාගදරණි ඔට්ටියස්සනී මට වින අරගණ්ඩ වරෙන් මල්වියනෙන් බෑලවරෙන් යහන් තලාරු පරලේ පහන් නිවමු කීල බන්දමේ KALUWARA
Very cool. Very good body control. Cute baby.
මල කපා මල ගොබ හපා බල උඩ දපා තුනු අග පපා තල මල කපා මල ගොබ හපා බල උඩ දපා තුනු අග පපා පතලේ බොණ්ඩ දිය මරු වැල අන්ද පිය කරුවල සංගෙඩිය දරු කැප වසා පිය පතලේ බොණ්ඩ දිය මරු වැල අන්ද පිය කරුවල සංගෙඩිය දරු කැප වසා පිය
Definitely gonna have to try and find English translation.
Scopo, Hanumanta Devata, Prabhakito, Bandung, Ko Bandung, Jabrasti, Bandung, Sarpagana Suri, Bandung, Nakta, Satra, Bandung, Rati Raga, Madana Mohini, Gini Kandure, Jala Kandure, Mal Kandure, Sada Sulam, Pala Pala, Vara Kamini, Madarikini, Outla Kamini, Maguru, Asio, Langa Chalita, Lave Murugasang Marusave.
Seeing the growth of the black.
My Papua Bala, Evilena Ginna Bala, Tunulia Vatura Tula, Kimidena, Ara Nagaya.
That was, whew, that was emotional. All right, we're gonna let the credits play, but I'm gonna start talking a little. I'm definitely about to look at the lyrics, but before I do, hopefully there's an English translation. Before I do that though, wow, I mean, it was really well told. Like visually, I saw the entire story even without knowing what the lyrics mean, of this baby being abandoned and then, you know, being sold into sex trafficking, I presume, and having that abuse and just truly horrible life, and then trying to recover from it, only to see that the person who's leading the like recovery group is also like having sex with one of the members of the group, and which is really not okay in that situation at all, because you're trying to help them, but you know, it is. And to have that kind of be like the breaking point for the character, it's very, I mean, it's so horrible, and that's such a prominent issue in the world that is not discussed enough. And so to see this video depicted in such a beautifully emotional way of the just truly trauma that it can have on a person, is the effect in those subtle things where someone just touches him and he just flinches. And it's, I mean, it was just really well done and extremely emotional. And I'm a very talented actor, I can tell Sajitha from this alone. And the 6 minutes went by really fast. I was surprised that it was over when it was over. The music, though, if we don't look at the story as much, it was very beautifully sounded. Like, I loved the flow of it, the lyrics, the emotion in the singing was very powerful as well and added to that. I loved the cutaways to the dancing as well. I think that it helped add to the feeling of the song, which is just so full of emotions and like rawness, and it helped just express that in a way. And all right, let's see. Hopefully I can find an English translation for these lyrics, because that would just be really awesome. So it seems like I can only find the lyrics in Sinhala. All right, so I'm using a translator. I'm not using Google Translate. I'm hoping this is more accurate, because Translate, you know, is Google Translate. So let's read this quickly. Okay, so it seems like from what I can see here, it's a very metaphorical song. Like, it doesn't just explicitly state that, which I was hoping for and assumed. But it's nice to see that that is true, I think, because I mean, the video was pretty straightforward with what it wanted the message to be, I think, and I think it did a very effective job of it. And so but I feel like I was hoping that the lyrics were maybe a bit more metaphorical, because I think that that would pair well together, and I'm happy to see that it does seem to be from this who knows how accurate translation that I'm reading. I wasn't expecting it to be so emotional. Really just well done. I'm very impressed. It was extremely well done, beautiful. The cinematography was gorgeous. The directing was extremely well done as well, and the acting, and then the song itself was beautiful to listen to. It's one that I would listen to. I'm not 100% positive what the exact message that they wanted with it is. I feel that you could take a few messages from it probably. It depend a little bit on interpretation. I'm sure knowing the exact lyrics will probably help. With that, it's truly, I mean, it's so depressing, and I understand the disclaimers at the start now, all of them. They were important to be made, but this is sadly, it happens way too much in the world, all around, and like the entirety of it. There's way too much abandonment of children, sex trafficking, and just the abuse, abuse in general. There's so much, and I think that this was a very powerful tool to talk about it in a way that's not like overtly shoving it down your throat or anything. Like, it's just telling a story of a character, and I think that it's very effective, very powerful, and it's one, and really, I feel like it just, sex trafficking, I'm learning more and more about it in recent months. I've just been seeing more, and it's something that I always knew existed, but I never really knew much about, and it's very scary stuff. Try not to talk too seriously on this channel, but I think this is an important topic. Yeah, so technically speaking, the production value on this video is extremely well done. It was absolutely gorgeous. The lighting, the costumes, everything about it, the sets, and the locations that they were able to use, it all was extremely well done and created a very powerful, very impactful song that I think could leave people with a lot of different messages, and all of them are positive, like, messages to have, good ones to learn. And it's a very powerful and well-made song. Alrighty though, that is all I have to say about the KALUWARA music video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave suggestions for more videos from around the world, and also give me some film suggestions from Sri Lanka. I'd love to take a look at some, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, check out our website, link in the description below, and I hope you all are staying safe out there and have an absolutely amazing day.